Missile. Good strafe movements. Get up on the half wall towards banana. Yeah, you're in a good position with the aggression at bottom banana. Obviously an angle that you should always check if you haven't kept control of the banana area for the entirety of the map, or of the round, I should say. Hellraiser's making a bit of noise over towards A. Flashes and smokes in towards the side, but it is merely a fake. MSL in good position though. He gets one, he gets two. Can he get the third? The answer is no, but Mats finds it. Voxic, good reaction to Kiabu sitting up close. And now for the full rotation. One player moving in from CC. That's going to be Mats. Two player on the flank. Bomb will get planted default. Voxic. Sick kill on Mats. Final two players moving in from banana. Angel with the deagle. He's so deadly. Velvet taps the bomb just once. Hellraisers, they're not falling for his tricks. Trying to bait them out with the sound cue of him running. Angel still patiently waiting. Finally, it's all over. Hellraisers, yet another force by victory. Both players surviving. Velde on 1 HP, Voxic on 37. These force by victories from Hellraisers are absolutely, I guess, demoralizing for North. It must hurt. North on the force buy for this one. Velde with the FAMAS save from the previous. Kiabu on the UMP. Bit of utility, not that much. C-set 75 on AC MSL. Mats with a deagle. Yes, with the aggression up towards middle. Mats try to cosplay Angel at this point. Just managed to find the headshot on the deagle. Goes for the repeat. Gets taken down by Dead Fox. AC returns the favor. Picks up the Mac 10. Still doable here for North. It's a 3-on-3 situation. Angel is fairly low and so is Voxic. It's definitely not over yet, but they need to make a move in towards the side quickly. They don't have a kit. Voxic, decent position. Bondic helping out. Voxic gets the final kill. He gets a double. Dead Fox, Issa, and Bondic. Every single player getting a kill except for Angel in that round. 10th round on the board for Hellraisers. North for this one, obviously gonna be a full eco. Obviously an easy round for Hellraisers. Absolutely demolishing them. Shutting them down nice and easy, not losing a single player. 11-8. North, important round coming up. Mats finds the frag gun. Is a good opening. Good opportunity here for North. I believe they just spotted MSL moving up close to the tree. Indeed they did. Dead Fox and Angel, they find one each, covering off the angles. Gotta go for the super quick rotation over towards B. But look at this. Look at the minimap. 2 of the players, including the bomb on Voxic, they're still sitting over towards A. This is merely a fake on B. They're just waiting for the rotation. Throwing down a few more nades towards B. And then they're gonna fall back towards A. There's only one defender. And Valde, what are you doing in that position? Valde goes down 2 on 4. Obviously, at this point, Mats and AC, they're gonna try their very best to hold on to their M4. Hellraisers pick up yet another round. 12-8. Pretty good approach in this round from Hellraisers. I don't want to say they were lucky getting those. Getting the 2 kills down towards Banana, because it really wasn't luck. It was straight up well played. Covered an angle each. They hit the shots. That's about that. Well played on the fake though from Hellraisers, causing for a bit of a rotation over towards the B bomb site. Valde getting caught out of position, I don't know why. If Mats and AC, they've decided already that they want to save if they lose another player and it's going to be an A hit, Valde should definitely just hide. North going for a bit of a low buy, upgrading a few pistols, but that's going to be it. Saving enough money so they can buy up completely in the next round. Already in a 4-round deficit, could potentially become even more. AC finds one, Valde chimes in. AC, that's the second. The bomb, luckily for Hellraisers, is close towards the site now. Voxic so low on HP. AC decides go for the smoke. Jumps up on top of the porch. MSL, there's a slight gap in the smoke. He finds the kill on Voxic. And now it's going to be all on Bondic. He falls. Mats with the final kill. Every member chiming in yet again. And another good round for North. Finally another round on the board, I should say instead. And an eco as well. Quite important. 12-9. Voxic opening up nicely. Matt's deciding to go for the peak with his AWP, but Voxic already in good position. That mid peak, it's one of those things you should never really do it if you know you're gonna be slightly delayed towards the approach. That Fox and Angel working together to find the kill on MSL towards top of Banana. Again, causing for a bit of a rotation over towards the B bomb side. This time around, it's going to be AC left alone towards A. He actually rotates in towards CT. I guess they're betting everything they got that it's going to be a B hit. If it's not a B hit, they're going to hold on to their weaponry for the upcoming round. Hellraisers, they came to play. They want to go to Katowice in Poland and participate in the IEM Katowice 2018 tournament, taking place roughly a month from now. I believe it starts on the 2nd of March to the 4th. 3 full days of CS, I believe. But yes, indeed, another round on the board for Hellraisers. Economy is pretty strong here for Hellraisers, so they are definitely going to go for the hunt. As you can see already, 2 players from Banana, 1 from CT. Kjaby finds one on Angel. Velde takes care of Dead Fox. Kjaby will fall. Only 2 players managing to hold on to their rifles. And a pause coming into play for North. A tactical and yet another. 13-9. 3 more rounds is all that Hellraisers need to close this one out. Make it a somewhat quick 2-0. I predicted a 3rd map for this one. I thought it was going to be way closer. I'm not complaining. We've seen a bunch of great Counter-Strike throughout the day yesterday and today as well. I've been so lucky that I've gotten to cover the matches that was the closest. I'm happy for that. Must admit, I'm getting a bit tired at this point. It's somewhat late here in Denmark. Been live for 9.5 hours. I'm gonna do my absolute best to keep it interesting for you guys. If the players should fail to do that, but it seems like they're working out great. Or they're doing their absolute best to make that happen at least. Bondik falls to Velde with the fire and the flames, and a few bullets as well. Hellraisers again with a bit of a slow approach towards the round. Initial frag in the favor of North this time around, and that might be the opening that they were waiting for. They were hoping for. Smokes and flashes in towards B. Super deep smoke in CT. That must be a mistake. Where Marcel spray down through the smoke, connects on Angel with a headshot. Kjaby finds the kill on Dead Fox, gets traded out by Boxic. Issa and Boxic now left alone, 2-on-4 situation. Mounts in a good position, finds the frag on Issa. Boxic, not much he can do, he's going for the hunt. Oh, Mounts finds the angle and the flick. 10th round on the board for North, now hitting double digits. Only in a 3-round deficit at this point. And definitely still an opportunity of making this comeback happen. Mounts getting caught out by a molly. Like he cares. Gonna run through it, take the peek with the AWP, and fall back through the same molly. Goes down to 22 HP, but he gets the kill on Dead Fox. Important kill at that. MSL and Mounts, they will fall to Angel and Issa. But it's a 4-man stack over towards A. Velde in pit. Gives away his position. But I don't think they have any idea that AC is here. Wow. Wow, the timing. Oh, I was about to say Kjaby does manage to find the kill on Angel. It says here as well. Kjaby, important kill. The rest of Hellraisers, they are going to make their way over towards B. But at least now, thanks to Kjaby, it's a 3-on-2. Ooh. Spray down through the smoke, connects ever so slightly on Boxic. Beautiful boost. Voxic goes down. Bondik left alone. In towards construction. Goes for the peak. Connects with Kjaby. Smoke got close towards the site. Oh no, Bondik. Oh no, Bondik. Oh no, Bondik finds the kill on Velde, but the hit on AC secures the round in favor of North. 13-11. Bomb plant was incredibly important, as you can see on the right hand side. That means that Hellraisers will still be able to buy up completely. It's a really solid buy. 2 AK-47s, 2 Galils, AWP on Voxic. Gives an opportunity for North to get back into the game. Again, Mats goes for the peek in middle. That's going to cost him his life. Yes, that. Voxic opening up nicely up towards the A-bomb site. Dead Fox goes for the aggression through the smoke towards Archway. Peeks in towards CT, finds the kill on MSL. AC finds one, but that's gonna be all. Hellraisers with almost a clean round. Dead Fox the only one to lose his life. North once again on the back foot. Only one player surviving in the previous round. And now their economy is low yet again. Hellraisers very good at changing the pace of the game. They've just done 3 incredibly slow rounds, and they change it up completely. They go for the fast aggression, straight up pretty much, rushing up middle, taking full control of the A-bomb site early into the round. 14-11. If North want to win this one in regulation, they need 5 rounds in a row. That's going to be tough. If they're alright with overtime, 1 round in favor of Hellraisers and then 4 in favor of North. Get it unpaused, and North, they're going for the win. Force buy to try and bring this one back. They pretty much need a miracle at this point. Kabu with the early aggression, beautiful flash. Kabu gets the double. Angel and Dead Fox out of the equation. The M4 getting put to good use. Now North, they gotta be wondering if it's worth going for the aggression down towards Banana to find these 2 weapons. But I think at this point they've decided aggression haven't really paid off for us this far. So maybe we should just play it safe, play it slow. Seems to be the right call, at least for the time being. Smokes and flashes in towards A. There are only 2 defenders on the site itself. Or rather, 1 on site, 1 in pit. 1 over towards library. Going for the jump peek, it's AC in pit. Needs to praise himself, lucky that Voxic missed his opportunity. MSL again goes for the aggression. Issa takes him down, but AC finds the frag on Bondic, dealing more damage. Velde waiting right behind the smoke. Voxic left alone, 1-on-4 situation. Finds the kill on AC, looking for even more. There's only 15 seconds to go. Decides to fall back, see if he can hold on to the AWP. And North still fighting with everything they've got. Hunting for the kill even. Mats takes care of Voxic. 14-12. It's not over yet. Still an opportunity for North to get in, or get back into the game, I should say. Hellraisers, their economy is low. They decide to go for the force buy. This could potentially mean, well, don't want to jinx it. We've seen Hellraisers work pretty well with their force buys and their ecos. That being said, this could potentially mean if North secures this round, Hellraisers should be on an eco for the upcoming. If that happens, North could tie this one up. You guys are right, I saw someone mention it in the chat. It's not a full force here for Hellraisers. They are saving a bit of their money. So they could potentially go for a full buy in the next round. Is with the aggression towards CT, Deadfox chiming in on the back of site. It's Mertz now playing on B. MSL finds the kill on Deadfox. Bondit goes down to Valde. Mertz not hitting his opportunity. Angel shuts him down, but MSL on the flank from CT. Is an Angel incredibly low on HP. Managed to get the bomb down. MSL already up close in construction. Valde low on HP. He's gonna try and approach from Banana. Unfortunately for North, there are no nades to be found. And obviously they don't know what I know. They don't know the HP from the last two. Hellraiser's player Issa finding the kill on AC, but I believe that's gonna be that. Indeed it will. A kit on both of the remaining players. The bomb will get defused. Another round on the board for North. 14 to 13. An important bomb plant here for Hellraisers. It gives them a bit more money to work with going into this one. 14 to 13 as mentioned. Keeping North's economy low. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sitting at the edge of my seat right now. This turned into a thriller. Double molly towards T-Ramp. Deals a bit of damage towards Deadfox, but he falls back to safety. Bit of a slow approach here from Hellraisers. Deadfox trying to find the timing. Almost got caught in the crossfire. Very slow approach to the round from Hellraisers. And this time around, North making good use of their utility. Smoking off the choke points. Hellraisers lining up the smokes, the flashes in towards the A-bomb site. The question now is this merely a fake? Or are they actually going to go for the A approach? It might even be a double fake. No, it seems like they want to approach towards the B-bomb site. Nope, I take that back. Double fake, falling back towards A. But look at the minimap. None of the players from North moving a muscle, holding their grounds, patiently waiting. AC finds the first, Deadfox goes down, Angel, he gets the double, AC still on the back of side, finds one, Valde finds one as well, but the time, it's in the favor of North. Kiabu trying to find a kill after the timer runs out. Hellraiser, they took a bit too long to set up the approach. 14 to 14. The economy is not in Hellraiser's favor. This pause, I definitely understand. Two of the players, Voxic and Issa, barely have any money. The rest, they could go for overtime. They could go for a low buy in this one and then hold on to as much of the economy as possible. If they go for the force buy, and it seems like they might, North could just run away with this one. Few shots fired in the chat, saying they are taking a page from the Kerrigan strat book. I like that one. I tip my fedora to you, good sir. Good stuff. 14 to 14. That might have been a good joke. This game is no joke. It's going all the way, going the mile. Gonna see all rounds of regulation being played. Angel finds the frag on MSL. Voxic takes care of Velde. 2-for-2 trade. Voxic needs to fall back. He's got bomb control still. Only one defender over towards B. Kjaerby, but now Mats on the rotation. That's a bit premature. Only one defender towards A. That's AC. Mats and Kjaerby should be thinking about rotating back, and Mats is going to do exactly that. Flashes and smokes in towards the A bomb site. Voxic in a good position, catches Mats on the rotation. AC needs to come up massive, finds the first and the second and the third. AC from pit. Triple kill. 15-14 North. Brilliant comeback. Looking to clutch it out. Looking to take it the mile. Looking to take us into third map. If that happens, it will be overpass. I certainly hope so. Hellraisers obviously buying everything they can afford. It's not half bad actually. Galil on Bondic and Angel. AK-47 on Voxic. T-set-75 on Dead Fox and Issa. They do have a bit of utility behind it as well. It's not an awful buy here for Hellraisers, all things considered. Hellraisers once again. A bit of a slow approach to the round. Hellraisers falling back towards the A-bomb site. Need to worry about the timer this time around. Make sure they don't make the same mistake as last time. Now smokes in towards A. Mats finds the angle just before the smoke blooms. And indeed, the approach towards A. Velde in a good position. AC chiming in as well. Velde, he's not done yet. He gets the double. It's going to be all on Issa. I believe it's GG. Indeed it is. Mats takes the final kill on Issa. Secures the victory for North. Brilliant comeback. Straight into map 3. Overpass coming up shortly, but before that, a short break. I'll see you guys in a bit.
again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together.
Good evening, boys and girls, and welcome back for the third and final time tonight. The third and final map between North and Hellraisers. It is Overpass, as you can see, as the decider for this brawl of a game. Been fairly close already. Crazy comeback from North on Inferno, securing the victory 16-14. First map was Cobblestone, chosen by Hellraisers. They took the victory 16-11. And we are indeed going to go live on the third and final map, Overpass. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? North versus Hellraisers. Knifing to choose what side to start on. Looks like North will take the knife round, and I suspect they're gonna start on CT side. I want to know who you guys think will take the victory here on Overpass. Let me know in the chat. You can let me know by using the hashtag North if you think North will take the victory. Or hashtag HR if you think Hellraisers will let it out and secure a victory over North. Now live for the pistol. North gonna be starting on CT side, Hellraisers on the T side. A bit of utility on Dead Fox, a smoke and a flash. No utility for North, going for the full Kevlar approach. A stack with 4 people down towards B. Kiabu gonna fall back towards A. Mounts with a bit too aggressive, I suppose. Up towards mid toilets. Kiabu finds the frag on Angel, finds yet another. Issa goes down. Kiabu down to just 7 HP, but still very much alive. We can't say the same for Velde. Good reaction here from Bondik. Unfortunately not good enough. AC with the double. Kiabu looking for even more. He's hungry for the kills. Will find it on Voxic. North picking up the pistol. And with a quick look towards the chat, it seems like the majority of you guys are rooting for North. But we also got a bunch of people rooting for Hellraisers in this matchup. It's definitely been an exciting day already. And this matchup is no different. Very close matches throughout the entire day, yesterday and today as well. Force buy here from Hellraisers. Angel getting one onto MSL, but a quick trade coming in. MSL and Velde finding one each. Voxic, long distance tap work with the P250. Kiabu falls. Matt's trying to find an angle, trying to find potentially a wallbang with the Scout. Dead Fox, the only player with a decent amount of HP here on Hellraisers. As you can see, Voxic down to just 4, is that on 28. AC in a decent position. Spots Voxic, spots Dead Fox. And a triple for AC, picking up where he left off on Inferno. Silent but deadly for the most part of today, or at least the matches I've covered with North today. But towards the later stages of Inferno, he definitely stepped up his game and helped out North in strong fashion. Doing it here on the start of Overpass as well. Now Hellraisers, they are going to be on an eco, rushing through the molly, the fire and the flames. Velde not going to get the ace. AC steals it instead. A quad kill for Velde. The molly does the job. The spray down continues. 3-0 for North. Hellraisers finally with enough money to buy up completely. They do have the economy for a good amount of utility as well. North this time around, going for the boost down towards connector, peeking towards the pipe on low B, or lower B, I should say, short B, whatever you want to call it. Hellraiser's not showing anything in that position. Instead, they're all moving as a unit out towards middle and towards long. Gonna be an A approach. At least that's what it looks like for Hellraisers. But we've seen them with these fakes before. This might be another one. They got the utility to actually make a fake work. Flash down towards B. Gabu going for a bit of aggression on A short. MSL finding the angle above the smoke, getting boosted. Issa goes down. MSL, more aggression, but Voxic will return the favor and take him down. Gabriel right behind the smoke, sidestepping and deals a ton of damage, but not enough to take anyone out of the equation. Mounts with his scout, takes care of Dead Fox. AC not entirely sure whether or not it's going to be A or B, or still can't quite decide, but falls back towards B just in time to catch Angel as he moves close towards the site. Gets the second on Voxic as well. Bondic, last man standing, 1 on 3. AC, yet another triple. 4-0 for North. A solid start on the CT side of Overpass. I see a few of you guys in the chat asking whether or not this will actually be the final game of tonight. Yes, indeed. When this is done, we will have the full lineup for IEM Katowice 2018 at the start of March. For the close qualifier, we got Heroic already qualified, Fnatic and Gambit as well. And after this match, it will be either North or Hellraisers. Bondic going for the aggression down towards Monster, finds an angle, finds a kill on AC. Gabu needs to be careful. Spots Issa. But there's a player right on the other side of connector as well. And I don't think he's going to check that. Indeed he won't. Angel shuts him down. MSL checking all the angles, all the corners, finds the frag on Bondic. 2 on 2, smoke up towards short. There's a kid on Mats. Plenty of time to work with. Issa decides to rush through the smoke. That could be an issue. Mats going for the defuse. Angel with the approach down from Monster. No time to work with. The spray down comes through. MSL takes care of Angel. 5-0 for North. Very quickly, I want to point out, we've been live for 10.5 hours straight right now. That's incredible in itself, but what's even better is you guys and your support. It's been absolutely incredible, and I appreciate every single bit of it. Now let's get back to the game before we miss too much of the action. A beautiful triple boost coming up on the backside of ABC. AC, yet another kill. This time he gets traded instantly. Velde rushing through the smoke, finds the kill on Bondic. Voxic, last man standing, not for long. Gonna join the rest of his team in the grave as MSL shuts him down. Fast 6-0 for North. 6-0 as mentioned. And this time around, Mats goes for the aggression out towards long A. Does manage to find one, but a quick trade coming in from Issa. Voxic finds one of his own. Velde with the aggression on B short. Catches Bondic. They knew the aggression at least earlier in the round from Issa and from Voxic. Now, they just need to figure out exactly what to do. Angel, I thought he saw Kyabu. Maybe X-Ray is playing tricks on my mind. As mentioned, we've been live for quite some time. The nade follow-up. Voxic finds the angle on Kyabu. Takes him down. Flashbang in. AC. Going for the shoulder peek. The pre-fire. Gets tagged ever so slightly. Velde in a good position. Finds the frag on Voxic. AC moving up closer towards the site. Issa. He goes down as well. 7-0 for North. They seem absolutely unstoppable at this point. Hellraisers not going for the full force. Instead buying C-set 75s, Kevlar behind it. A decent amount of utility as well. They want to have enough utility to make the next round work. Yabu finds the frag on Angel. Early into the round we saw Mats with early aggression again. Getting attacked on Issa. Yabu will follow it up. Mats chiming in. It's now going to be all on Dead Fox and Voxic. Dead Fox with the aggression. Mats up close and personal. Dead Fox, no clue where he went. Looked like Houdini for a second. 8-0. I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. North didn't look incredibly strong at the start on Inferno, but they're definitely getting back into the game, that's for sure. A bit of a pause. Unfortunately, I don't quite have the information who called for this pause, but I think it's safe to assume that it was Hellraisers. This gives us a bit of a time to look at the scoreboard and see if we can see a trend right now. And we definitely can. AC stepping up massively for this game. Sitting on 11 kills already. 9 for Kyabu and Velde. 6 for MSL. Mats at the bottom on 5. On the other side, Hellraisers. 5 for Voxic and Angel. 3 for Issa. 2 for Bondic. Dead Fox yet to frag. Maybe we should start calling him James Bardolph. Kyabu finds the opening frag. Quick trade coming in from Issa. He gets the double. Velde catching a tight angle in the smoke. Connects on Bondic. Angel does manage to find the kill. Secure another kill in favor of Hellraisers, but it's still a 3-on-2. Velde, this position is so strong. Finds the frag on Angel. And now his position is known. Silver lining is they don't know where AC is. They're gonna go for the plant for heaven. That could be an issue considering that AC, he's on the rotation from A. Issa down towards lower CT. Finds the frag on AC. And Velde, not much he can do. Not entirely sure what his plan was. He should have gotten the call from AC that it was a B plant. Obviously his position was known, so his approach from short was probably going to be tough. Either way, Hellraisers finally on the scoreboard. 8 1.
Terrorists win.
I just want to clarify, I'm not throwing shots at James Bardolph. He's an incredibly talented human being, and I love his face. Such a nice guy as well. Just a bit of a joke. Just a bit of banter. Another pause coming in. Again, I can only suspect it's from Hellraisers. Solid buy from Hellraisers in this one. AWP on Voxic. AK-47's behind it. Plenty of utility as well. Obviously still plenty of money on North. Another buy is not going to be an issue. Mats with the AWP. M4s on the rest. Good amount of utility. Dev kits on Mats, Valde and MSL. Hellraiser's trying to get some early map control over towards A long. In connector as well. Gabu getting caught in no man's land up towards mid toilets. He's gonna lose his life to Dead Fox. Deals a bit of damage, takes him down to roughly 50 HP. Oof. Voxic so quick on the trigger, catches MSL. Mats needs to be careful. Also getting caught in no man's land. Issa finds the frag on Valde. This is looking much better from Hellraisers, getting back into the action. Second round on the board. They're still in a 6-round deficit. But they're definitely not out of this one yet. Mats taking damage early into the round. He's still very much alive, and with an AWP, even if you're low on HP, it could still be incredibly dangerous. Ooh, I love it! I love it! The smoke in Monster, the flash above, and the aggression. Oh, Angel, his position is now known. A bit lucky, I'll add, that Kiabu spotted Angel. That could have been dangerous, potentially. Decent amount of damage dealt towards Bondig and Angel. But again, it looks like Hellraisers want to approach towards the A-bomb site. It's only 35 seconds to go. They haven't quite decided yet. Considering that they got 3 players out towards long A, that seems to be a safe bet. Let's take a quick look. Valde in a decent position up close towards long, but Dead Fox takes him down. Mats, as mentioned, low on HP, still deadly with the AWP. Finds the kill on Issa. Bomb slowly approaching towards the A-bomb site, but they need to make it quick. Not a lot of time left on the clock. They will get the bomb plant, but Kiabu takes care of Voxic. It's now going to be all on Bondik. Not entirely sure why he goes for the peak. Bomb plant secures a bit more money for Hellraisers. But another round on the board for North. 9-2. Voxic with early aggression on the AWP down towards connector. Getting stuck on... There's this slight, you know, edge on those pallets down towards connector. If you get caught on that, it can be incredibly tough to actually find an angle. But if you stand on top of them, you can see a tiny angle over towards the CT side of connector. Pretty good angle to hold with an AWP. If your reaction time is quick enough, and Voxic, he's shown time and time again that his reaction time is on point. MSL goes for aggression towards B short. He gets taken down by Bondic. Bondic gets the double. In the meantime, over towards the A-bomb site, Issa and Voxic find one each. Velde left alone. Finally gets the trade on Bondic. He's left on just below 50 HP. Should be able to find the kill on Angel as well. Will be able to do exactly that. But even lower now, just on 13. Definitely going to be trying to fall back and see if he can hold on to his AK-47 for the upcoming round. Dead Fox right now just cosplaying the maid. Trying to tidy up the map. Making sure there's absolutely no way Velde can retrieve that all.
Terrorists win.
Another round on the board for Hellraisers. Already stepping back at North. 9-3. Again, if we take a quick look at the scoreboard, we'll see that the economy from North is not that great. They will be able to get a decent force buy in this one. As you can see, M4 on Kjaerbye and MSL. Velde saving the AK-47 from the previous. He actually dropped the M4. AC is going to pick that up. And I believe this is a tactical timeout from North, just seeing how they throw the weapons around. MSL taking the lead. Making sure that AC is playing with the M4 and not himself. Mounts on a Deagle. MSL on a CZ 75. Early control towards connector. At least Angel trying to establish control in connector. MSL sitting up close with the CZ 75. Getting forced out by the molly, but he doesn't make a sound as he falls back. That's important. Kjaerbye goes for aggression. Dead Fox, what was that? The 180 headshot onto Mats. MSL will be able to find the kill on Angel in connector. Velde making his way back towards the A-bomb site. MSL still patiently waiting close towards connector. 4-on-3 situation favoring Hellraisers this time around. MSL taking damage, but now they know it's gonna be a B hit. MSL up close towards short already. Trying to make his way closer towards the site. Will be able to do exactly that. He's actually in a pretty good position. Velde finds one, gets the second as well. Bondic finally getting the trade on AC, and MSL left alone. Takes the shot on Voxic, takes him down. A 1-for-1 situation. MSL up against Bondic. Bondic finds the angle, spots the shadow. Oh, wow, the timing. The timing, what is happening? Bondic, 4 HP, MSL. Bondic finds the kill, but the time runs out. MSL ring around the rosy. Textbook stuff. Use as much time as possible. This is why MSL, even though he's an old dog, he's been in the game for so long, he's so clever. And this is why he's playing on a team like North. A lot of people were stabbing at him in the past for not putting in the time to get the frags as well. He's definitely stepped up in the last year or so. And I have nothing but respect for MSL. 10-3. Still not the greatest amount of money on North, seeing as that came down to a one-on-one situation and MSL also lost his life. Money slightly better for Hellraisers, but only just slightly. Galil on Dead Fox and Issa. AK-47 on Bondic. AWP on Voxic. Angel with the CZ-75. Moving close in towards the side. It's Issa and Dead Fox. Valde answers back with a kill on towards Angel. Oh, Valde is still fighting back from Toxic Barrels. Valde is not down yet. How is he still alive? Voxic trying his very best with the AWP, gets the no-scope on Valde. Now to a one-on-one, and Voxic, he clutched it. 1-on-3 clutch from Voxic. The God. What in the world was that? Oh my God. Voxic not ready to give up just yet. The Turkish super talent still fighting with everything he's got. Not only a great AWPer, also brilliant on the rifle. And definitely with Deagle, another guy good on the Deagle, and that must be Mats. Getting a nice double on Dead Fox and Issa. Final round of the first half. As mentioned, money not great for North. But obviously they have to buy with everything they've got. Upgraded pistols. AC deciding to go for the dualies. I mean, if you're this far ahead, sure, but you're fighting for a spot at IEM Katowice in 2018, but it seems like the rest of the team are doing exactly what they need to do to pull this one back. Voxic still looking for the close angle, sick flick on MSL, but Valde close by, secures the round for North, making it 11-4 for the first half. North in a comfortable lead, but back and forth it goes, and I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my voice after this one. It's been a long day already, and we're not done yet. And we are just waiting for the players to ready up, so we can jump right into the second half. 11-4 as mentioned. North in a comfortable lead. Hellraisers, I believe they're gonna take this short break. Just figure out exactly what they want to do. And in the meantime, I'm gonna take this short break to get something to drink so I don't collapse. I tend to forget to to stay hydrated on casting long days. I'll do that now, and I'll be back as soon as the game starts. I am back just in time for the players to ready up for the second half, and we are gonna go live with a pistol. Hell Racers now, as mentioned on CT side, North on the T side. And for Hell Racers we got a smoke and a death kit on Dead Fox. A bit of utility on North as well, it's MSL with a smoke and a flash. I want to emphasize that I'm from Denmark, so obviously I'm going to be slightly biased towards North. I think that's only fair. We already got 2 teams from Denmark who's going to be competing for IEM Katowice 2018. Can we make it 3, or will Hell Racers fight back and secure another spot for the CIS scene? Bit of a slow approach to the round here by North. Bondic missing his opportunity. Has already taken a decent amount of damage. Mats goes for the aggression. He finds 2. Angel and Issa falls. Bondic answers back, still alive. Low on HP as mentioned. And so is Dead Fox now. As Valde goes for the tap void. The shoulder peak deals so much damage. All players on Hell Racers below 20 HP, Chiabu and AC on the cleanup crew. North pick up the pistol. A pause coming in. Again, I believe it's from Hell Racers. They desperately need to get some rounds on the board. This pistol for North. It's not over yet, but this has definitely given them a better opportunity of closing it out early. We are back live. 4 spy for Hell Racers. CSET 75 on 4 of the players. Voxic with a scout above the flower pits, up out towards long. That's a beautiful shot on AC. He's still peeking. He deals even more damage. Mats and Valde, they're low as well. Dead Fox finds the kill on MSL. This is looking pretty good for Hell Racers. Angel peeking up towards long. He spots the gap and realizes I better fall back towards the site. Gonna do exactly that. Ooh, Issa. He spots the shadow. Chiabu goes down. I said it looked pretty good for Hell Racers. I think that's a bit of an understatement at this point. Mounts gets the attack on Bondic with the AWP. Dead Fox just watching for the flank. We got Angel in a good position as well to box them in out towards long. I'm wondering at this point, I'm sure some of you guys in the chat can help me out with that. Have Hell Racers actually won every single 4 spy against North today? It's very close, that's for sure, and they take this one as well. Dead Fox with the final 2 kills. They pretty much line up for him. Hell Racers with another 4 spy victory. (12-5) North with their own 4 spy. Eagles on every single player. Double nade out towards middle. Not gonna catch anyone. Mats goes for the early aggression through the smoke. Dead Fox catch him out. Dead Fox doing even more damage now. MSL up close and personal. Dead Fox, ooh, MSL, that's the bomb. That should definitely secure the round for Hell Racers. Either way, it should be a fairly easy round, considering that they're up against... Well, I say they're up against a low buy, it's still Deagle, so... Voxic. As an AWPer, you know that's a common angle. You've played that angle so many times if you AWP. If you're the primary AWPer, you've been sitting in that exact position so many times. Good peek. A good kill. And a good round for Hellraisers. A clean round as well. Securing a bit of a bank already for Hellraisers. North, they're gonna be on an eco for this one. The nade, yet again, doesn't deal any damage. This time around, North, more or less a full eco. Gonna go for the fast approach. Pretty much like they did in the previous round. Bondik shutting it down with the help of Issa. Bondik with the triple. Issa with the double. Another round for Hellraisers, and now finally North with enough money to buy up completely. This time around, full AKs. No one's playing with the AWP. Plenty of utility behind it. And it just goes to show, as I've mentioned so many times, time and time again, the game is not over until the final round has been played. It pretty much... It's kind of obvious. Well, let's be honest. All I mean by that is don't ever count anyone out of a game of Counter-Strike. I believe most of us probably remember the Liquid versus SK game. The famous Liquid choke. 15-0 half. SK ended up winning that in overtime. MSL opening up nicely, taking care of Dead Fox. Getting the initial frag in the favor of North. From a quick look on the minimap, it sure seems like North want to approach this B bomb site. They got 2 players over in Connector and 3 approaching Monster. Still utility on Hellraisers, and they're using it wisely. Now flashes in towards the site. MSL goes for the approach, finds the kill on Bondik, but unfortunately doesn't realize that Issa is playing up close towards the pillar. Issa falling down in water. He gets yet another before he gets traded out by Mats. Velde finds the frag on Angel, down towards ABC. The rest of the North players low on HP. Voxic, he's got such a weird movement. Almost looks like he's playing from a controller. He is left alone in a 1-on-3 situation. Absolutely nothing he can do. Obviously, he doesn't have the information that I do. He doesn't know how low the players are. Velde in a good position, takes him down nonetheless, picks up the AWP. And North, another round on the board, 13-7. They need 3 more to close this one out and be the third and final team to join the rest at IEM Katowice 2018. That's what's on stake for this one. Oh wow. I knew Voxic had a high sensitivity. I see someone in chat saying 3 million. I highly doubt that. Jokes aside. We are ready. Unpaused. And good to go. Boxic once again with the AWP. Still enough money for Hellraisers to get a solid buy in this round. They even got kits on Issa and Deadfox. AWP as Voxic as mentioned, and M4 on the rest of the team. That's the flash for his teammates to peek out. Deadfox finds the angle on Velde. I believe the smoke... I believe that was a smoke there and it just faded. The timing on that is brilliant. But Kyabu goes for the aggression through the smoke, finds the trade. A 1-for-1. Still roughly a minute on the clock. Plenty of time to work with here for North. North slowing it down, taking their sweet time to decide exactly what they want to do. It seems like they want to make an approach over towards B. They got one player lurking on A. Bondic finds the frag on MSL. Angel gonna be on the fast flank, peeking out towards short. Finds the kill on AC. Mouts low on HP. The bomb has been dropped. Mouts trying to fall back to safety. See if he can hold on to the AWP. Gabby should be able to hold on to his weapon. Unless he goes for the peek. He does. He loses his life. On Mats holds on to the AWP as mentioned. Another round for Hellraisers. Still fighting with everything they've got. Looking to make this comeback a reality. North, yet another I was about to say yet another force by MSL. He's sitting on the stairs, the steps down towards T-spawn. The double nade follows through. He goes down to just 6 HP. Tons of damage from that double nade. Chiabu goes for the aggression. He goes down to 15. Force buy for North. A good start to the round from Hellraisers. North changing up the gear, going for a bit more aggressive approach over towards A. Oh, beautiful flashbang. Deadfox getting caught out. Angel needs to be careful. He is the sole defender. The bomb gets dropped in his favor. That's massive. AC in a good position to cover off Pit at least. Velde retrieving the bomb. Throwing it down onto the side by the default position. AC, yet another kill. He gets the double. Velde chiming in as well, finding the frag on Issa. Angel goes down. North with a force buy victory. How is this happening? 14-8. Angel was in such a strong position. So much early damage done by Hellraisers. But AC brings it back. AC managed to save so many rounds already for North. He's not quite done yet. Time around, North going for the slow approach. Still money on Hellraisers. Not entirely sure how they continue to have money for these buys, but I guess they got a small loan of $1 million, potentially. Voxic finds the initial on MSL. Once again, aggression towards the A site from North. North slowing down and making their way back towards B. Issa goes down without a fight. Or not without a fight. He deals a good amount of damage on Valde. He goes down to just 10 HP. Kjaerbye peeking out. Oh no, Voxic missing. Such an important frag. But Angel will make up for it. Valde goes for the jump peek and connects on Angel. 10 HP. AK-47, it's a one shot to the head, but Voxic with a quick flick. Valde falls, does manage to get the bomb plant. But Hellraisers, they're still in it. So am I. It's the final stretch, the final countdown, if you may. 14 to 9. And again, the economy is not great for North. Lesser experienced teams might have gone for a force buy here, considering that 3 of the players could afford either AK or Galil. Wouldn't have been the worst buy, but I like this approach from MSL and North. Issa, good positioning from short. Kjaerbye finds the initial, but Issa with the wild spray down connects with the triple. Angel finds one. MSL falls. Kjaerbye left alone. He's in a 1-on-2. It's definitely doable. That being said, it's going to be more or less impossible considering that Voxic is still alive. We've seen him with the AWP already. This time around, he's sitting in... Well, actually, I thought he was a bit further up. Not the best position. Kjaerbye patiently waiting, trying to bait out a rotation from any of the 2 Hellraisers player, and might be able to do exactly that. If he times this right, he could potentially get up towards the site. Kjaerbye still patiently waiting. Voxic now, the timing is right in his favor. Decides to go for the peek right as Kjaerbye peeks out. Kjaerbye trying to mind game it a bit too long, potentially. Or maybe just getting a bit unlucky. 14 to 10, timing is everything in Counter-Strike. And now is the time to shine for both of these teams if they want to go to Poland for the IEM Katowice 2018 installment. That's gonna take place in the start of March. And if you haven't already and you live nearby, make sure you get your tickets now. There are still tickets available. North this time around with the full buy. Oh, Voxic, the timing is so unfortunate. He thought that was a flash for a second. Tried to react to the flash. Unfortunate for him, it was a molly. Because of that, he missed the timing. Mats went for the peek, took him down. Mats, quick on the trigger. Gets dinked by Dead Fox. Returns the favor with the AWP. Three-on-5 situation. Issa, Bondik, and Angel up against the entire squad from Denmark. North trying their absolute best to become the 3rd and final team to join the rest at IEM Katowice. Bomb will get planted down towards B, and it seems like Hellraisers want to fight for overtime. Looks like they're just trying to hold on to their weaponry. Might not be such a poor choice. Either way, that's going to bring North to map and match point, and they got 5 of those. North, they just need one more to secure the victory, to shut down Hellraisers. Show them who's boss.
Terrorists win.
and get a 2-1 victory in this brawl of a game. It's been incredibly exciting already. I've had a ton of fun. And I hope you guys have had equally as much fun, or just half of it would be more than enough. Mats goes for the peak. Out towards long. Angel boosted above. Peeking down towards short. Tunnel. But AC shuts him down. Well placed headshot. Dead Fox takes care of Kjaby. Up towards A long. But Mats in the same position with the AWP. Trying to find an angle of his own. Dead Fox sitting up close towards the smoke. In the meantime, the rest of North, they're gonna make their approach in towards the B bomb site. AC. First line of attack, Issa. First line of defense, he finds one. Can't find the second. Valde shuts down Bondik. MSL takes care of Issa. Dead Fox goes down to Mats. It's all on Voxic. If there's anyone to clutch this, it's gotta be him. But he's in a 1-on-3 up against MSL, Valde and Mats. This could be over. Indeed it is. Valde takes the shot on Voxic, shuts him down. North secures the victory and the final spot for IEM Katowice 2018. GG, well played. And once again, my sincerest gratitude to those of you guys who've been tuning in for the entire stream. I appreciate it a lot. It's been 11 hours. I'm tired. I need some sleep. Well, first and foremost, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you next time on this channel. If not, have a good one. Make sure you leave a follow on your way out. And once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, take it easy.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now. try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna
Can you dig it?